Guess what I'm doing today, guys? I am getting ready for my home party. So I just wanted to show you very quickly what I put into my party folders that I hand out to all of my guests when I greet them. So these are the Scentsy folders that you can buy in the Scentsy family store. And they're really great because they're catalog size. I really like them. I need to get some updated ones. So what I put in each one is an order form. Let me just move my pen. So the order form, what I do on those is I go ahead and I highlight everything. That way everything is already highlighted for them. This is going to be a party, so there's not going to be any shipping. I'm trying to save that step. And then also I've written in the sales tax amount, so if for some reason they are filling this out, they already know what the sales tax is going to be. I happen to like to fill it out for them, but sometimes it gets a little busy or hectic and they like to go ahead and do it themselves. But also in here is the product list. You guys know what these are. So I give them these in their folder simply because I don't give them an actual catalog yet, because this is what they're going to be holding while I am doing a catalog walkthrough at the party. Because what I have found in my experience at parties is the guests will be sitting there, and instead of going through my actual walkthrough, they'll be busy flipping through the catalog, which is great, but I want them to be able to do that afterwards if they'd like. So I give them a product list, and a pin goes in each one. So these are the pins that you just grab in the Scentsy family store. And so what I instruct them to do is, as we're talking through things and I'm doing the walkthrough, go ahead and circle on there the ones that you like or the ones that you're interested in, things like that. Literally make this a wish list as they're going through everything. And then that way, when we go to fill out their order form, all we have to do is just look at the product list that they've already marked up on, and maybe they've circled it or put a heart by it or drawn a line through it if they're like, no way, don't like that one, don't want that one. So they at least have an idea of what they're looking for, and then so do I when I'm talking to them at the end. Of course, my business card goes in there over on this side because we are smack dab into the holiday brochure. I've just thrown a holiday brochure in there. And I haven't decided. I originally was going to put the holiday brochure along with it, but we're still in September and the holiday things are not going to be available until October 1st, so I don't want to confuse them. Then also what I do is I always put a rub and sniff sticker, and that's just because, again, Scentsy is all about the experience, and so Sunkissed Citrus is a great one because it's strong. Just sitting here right now, I can smell it and it's amazing. So that way when they open their folder, they already get a whiff of what's happening. So anyway, there we go. So when everybody comes in, this is what they get, and this is what they're going to hold on to throughout the party. And like I said, I will have my catalogs there, so they'll be able to get one of those if they'd like one. Otherwise, I am going to talk about the product list, letting them just mark it up, like I said, as they like. So it is much easier when we go to check out at the end of the party. Here's a really easy tip when you guys are getting ready to go to a home party. Remember, one of the things that I always say is to check your news tab. And what I'm doing now is I'm going through the back order and partial shipment items. So these are all the items that are currently on back order. And so if one of these items happens to be in one of your orders, your order will partially ship without this item until it arrives, and then it will just ship separately to you or your customer. So what I'm doing is I go through this entire list, and I have my master catalog. You'll see this catalog, it says Jacqui on the front. This is the one that I use and work out of when I'm doing my party, and because I kind of do a catalog walkthrough. And so what I do is on each page, I'm going down this list, and as I go down the list, so you'll see here Zen Garden Laundry Liquid. The back order date for this is 10/6. So here in my book, I've taken a Post-it and I've put that in here with the date. You'll see Velvet Hand Cream. We've got a couple. This one's going to be ready here fairly soon, but this one's going to be back a little bit, number 82. That's in the Velvet Hand Creams. Same thing over here on the Cream Shave Soap. Kind of a tongue twister, but you'll see these numbers are on back order until 10/5. So again, it's just a really easy and convenient way to kind of prep myself before the party. So again, if somebody is placing an order and we're completing their order at the party, I don't have to stop, take time, go to my workstation, or panically call someone to see if it's available, or not be able to tell the customer that it's not available, or it won't be available until, for example, 10/5. So most of the time customers are really they're fine with something being on back order. They can completely understand that. But I think that the most important thing is being able to provide that customer service up front and set that expectation. So again, so if someone at the party tonight decides that they want one of these cream shave soaps, then all I have to do when I've got my catalog out is just go, oh hey, by the way, this one's not going to ship out until 10/5. Are you okay with that? And again, 9 times out of 10 they're like, yeah, no problem, that's not too bad. 10/5, no, that's okay. By the time this order processes and everything, it'll be okay. But again, they're aware, and I don't have to reiterate that or give them a call after the party to tell them. So really great tip, use your news tab. So this is what I actually pack up and take with me to the Scentsy party. So in this bag are the warmers that I'll be taking. So I have a nice little mixture there. This bag has all my paper goods, the stuff for my sample bar, some stuff to like dress up my table. It also has my laundry line, so I've got my detergent, my baskets. In this one is all of the testers that I'll be laying out, some bars. I always bring light bulbs so they can kind of see what the light bulbs look like, so they know how to change those, or room spray. So all of that is in there. Those are the containers for my sample bar. Then I have my guess how many testers for a game to play. I have a brick so we can talk about the Scentsy VIP. There's the washer whiffs. And then this is like my personal bag. So this is the bag. This actually has my surface in it, so if I need to enter orders while I'm there, I can do that and take payments. This bank bag is what I will be putting orders in. It's also got extra order forms and things in there in case it's needed. An extra little clipboard and a larger clipboard. These are all of my packets for each guest. And then I have my host gift, and then the 2 drawing gifts that I'll be giving away in this bag. So here you go. 3 bags is what I take to a home party, and you'll see kind of, again, how it's organized. Warmers and table. This is more table display and things that I'll be setting up. And then this in here is all of, again, more of my personal bag that will be with me. So I've got everything I need to effectively run my business at the party.